All right, so here we got Ethereum on Coinbase on the 1 hour. Looks like shit. Uh, video over. Yeah. So let's get into the story a little bit though. Let's figure it out. Okay, so you did crack back. You cracked down. Obviously, all your major moving averages crossed bearish. Now, if this 50 crosses this 100, that's gonna look bad. Your 50 and your 21 already crossed the 100. 21 crossed the 200. You are being held down by the 21 as of now. We're going to go over all the variables and then we'll talk about the bullish and bearish case. Bullish case isn't very strong, but we're still going to go over it. So on your RSI, bearish control zone, you had a double top, got rejected both times from the top of this bearish control zone. So we'll find out. You are above that signal line, so you could come back down, find some support on that signal line. To cross that signal, well, we need to stay above 1800, basically 1806, in order to stay above that signal line, which would also lead us deep into the bearish control zone if we do cross that signal line. MACD. Strong curvature to the upside. You did get the MACD cross to the signal line. Your positive momentum is increasing on the histogram. It looks like you came back down, front ran a retest on the signal line. Now, it's just a bounce though. I mean, we're kind of just going sideways as of now, as Bitcoin had quite a bounce. So, looks a little weaker. Your vol is kind of low right now. BBWP's in the lower zone. You are above that moving average though, so we could see it start to expand. So we'll find out. You could just come up here to this 200 and this 50 and get rejected. That's the level we need to get above. We need to get above there, and then I would expect some sort of rejection from this purple region, maybe at the bottom of this red region where this 100 is. This is the bullish case, by the way. That would entail us getting out of the bearish control zone, getting above that neutral median line at the same time as breaking this 50 and 200. Now, whether we get above this purple region or not is going to dictate whether we can make a new high. If we do get above this purple region on a daily closure, I would expect us to get back above 2100 and, continue on as Bitcoin would make its way to 35K. Now, it's a little unlikely that that's going to happen. I mean, especially if Bitcoin breaks down, we ain't going up there, obviously. But Ethereum looks weaker than Bitcoin, okay? So your bearish case, first of all, if you come up here to this 50 and 200 and get rejected and fall back below the 21, you're fucked. And that would also entail this 50 crossing this 200. So that's not going to look good if that happens. Also, if your MACD, if your positive momentum just falls off a cliff, and you start getting these light green bars coming down gradually, as your MACD line turns around and touches that signal line, possibly crossing it, if it crosses, that momentum's going to pick up to the downside. All right, let's check the stochastic real quick. And Bollinger Bands. See, like Bitcoin's making some closures above the Bollinger Bands right now. Let's find out what Ethereum is doing. If trading, okay, there we go. So yeah, we're still in the Bollinger Band and we're going sideways. See how these Bollinger Bands are starting to tighten up? It means the vol is getting low. All right, and your volume's going down at the same time as your price action's moving up, which means supply is being taken out of the market, but at a slower pace. All right, so your stochastic is pointing down right now. It looks like you're trying to get across to that signal line. If that does happen, I would expect this to come down at least. Well, we did bounce off the second POC point of control in the VPVR, but if we get that cross confirmed on the stochastic, I would expect this to come down to the bottom of the Bollinger Band, possibly get a higher low, but we'll find out. So those are the bullish and bearish cases for Ethereum. Let's move on to Solana. By the way, if you guys are liking this video, like and subscribe. Check the links in the description. Get in the Discord. A lot of good conversation there. And yeah, that's that. Let's wait for trading view once again. Okay. So here on Solana, Solana is trending strongly to the downside right now. All your major moving averages have negative slopes. They're all bearish right now. Your 100 looks like it's about to cross the 200 again. I mean, you were coming up, kind of going sideways there for a minute, but then it just cracked back down. They contracted a lot. Now the 100 is just riding the 200's ass right now. So your 21 is what's holding us down. Also, this level on the VPVR at 4071. Let's check the RSI. So you got rejected, kind of got front ran from that neutral median line, came back down into the bearish control zone, popped back up. This could be a rejection, kind of like an overrun of the rejection of the bearish control zone. You are above that signal line though, but if you enter back into this bearish control zone and touch that signal line, I think you're going to cross it. And I think that would make us have a new low. Now, you did get a bounce. You did get a bounce, okay? But that don't mean shit right now. You got to watch what Bitcoin does. If Bitcoin continues to go up, this could turn around. So basically, your MACD, your positive momentum on the histogram is depleting as of now. You do have an upside curvature pretty strong on the MACD and the signal line, but we'll find out. We need to start printing some more dark green bars on that histogram and get back above this 50. Turn that MACD, try to work our way up to that zero line. As your vol expands, as you see, your BBWP is riding the middle line right now. You are below that moving average, so we could go sideways. I mean, if we are held down by this point and we don't break this point, then you're probably going to have some scalp plays in here, you know? And yeah, I mean, the bullish case is that we get back above this 50. But honestly, until we get back above this 100 and 200, I don't think we're going to enter this purple zone. But if we do cross 44.30 on a daily closure, I think we can work our way all the way up to $50. Bearish case is that if we break this last low, we're going down. Probably to 32.60. $33, somewhere around there.